from, he's the head coach at Prosper. I've also obviously umpired some of the games. And as I've watched these games, no matter where we played, I think Coach Rick gives the best pre-game sequence I've ever seen in my life. It's quick, it's to the point, every kid gets reps, they all touch the ball, and I want him to show it to you. For me to try and do it, it would be terrible. So we got the master out here. And so, once again, if you don't understand something, just ask a question. Okay, we were doing something on gaps the other day, and Will said he didn't understand. Perfect question, and that's what we need to hear. Okay, it's going to be, Coach Rick is going to be going over cuts where you need to be. So if you're playing at third or at first, Logan, you're going to be over at 1. And probably what we'll do, since we're short some guys because they're sick, maybe we'll take some of the outfield guys, we'll rotate them in, and we'll go through it again. Is that okay, Coach?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we got guys that are going to play first, but, also play outfield as well. So from there, you tell me how you want to go about this.
Okay, well, first of all, let me introduce Coach Stanton, too. He coaches with me at Prosper. He's going to help us do this drill because it takes 2 coaches doing it. And we're going to take it slow, as he said there, simply because, balls are going to be flying around a little bit, and, we got to be careful about that. Everybody's got to know where the ball's coming from, okay? So the way we need to start this out is, how many of you guys are straight outfielders? Anybody? 1, 2.
Catches, you're not straight outfield.
The thing is, we'll have to really slow down on is you really need more kids in this to do it.
Right.
Efficiently, maybe, for lack of a better word, but we can get it done. And you can see how it's done, and you can incorporate that when you get everybody here. But we at least for sure need to have 3 out.
Okay.
To start this off with, and then we'll go from there. And it'd be good if you could catch up for one of us, and you can. You're filming. Okay. I could do that too. Actually, we could just do that. You don't have to. You can roam around and talk to kids.
Okay.
But anyway,
so you want an outfield first?
Yeah, we start out with the outfield, and once we're done with that, once we're done showing you, I won't hit you as many reps as we usually do in pregame. I'm just going to give you an idea of what we do, and then we'll come in and do the infield part of it. You guys that are outfield, come in and take an infield spot too. That'll help it. We'll be in good shape when we do the infield.
Right. But they're all going to play outfield at some time too. But more importantly, being an outfielder or a pitcher, right, you need to know where that ball's going to go, correct? That's why, with Jordan being, he plays pitcher and outfield, he better know where that ball's going to go. But more importantly, as a pitcher, what does he need to know? Where to go back up, right? Right?
You see, during the normal round of infield, you guys get to take pregame when you...
No, we do not. No, we do not.
Well, during the normal round, you'll find out that you'll, especially in the outfield, you might handle, the ball 6 times. Where we try to, the way that we do it, we might get, 8 or 9. And then on the infield, we give our kids, possibly 9 ground balls where they might get 4 or 5 during the course of regular infield.
Well, I also noticed something with you, Coach Rick. If your kid misses a ball, you go to the next kid. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, that probably needs to be explained as well, because I know that you just keep it moving.
Yeah,
they miss it, you just go to the next kid.
Yes, you're only supposed to have a certain amount of time to take infield. That's why I can't even remember now. I've been doing this for so long, I can't remember if I developed this or got it from somebody else or a combination of the 2, but I've been doing it for years, and it just gets maximum reps in a minimal amount of time.
Right. So, anyway, Reed will start you out at center field. Hayden, let's go ahead.
Here, he's going to be hitting line hit. And the left fielders are all going to third. Right? You'll be the cutoff guy. No, actually, you're not. You're going to stay there because, they're going to be able to make that throw real easy. That's the thing about it. We only go to one base when we do this. We're just getting the outfielder's arms loosened up, ready for the game. I'm going to hit a ball to center field. You're going to make the throw to second. Okay? Cover second, you go out for the relay. Then when I hit the right, you're covering second, you go out for the relay. Okay? But if you can get the ball, you guys are trying to throw the ball to the bag then. You guys are the outfield, right? Is that understood? We always start out by hitting ground balls. to the outfield. You guys ready?
Y'all going to
All
third.
right, here we go, two. All the way to the bag. To the bag. Throw it to the bag if you can. All right? Yep. How about throw?
Actually, he needs another outfield. Just drop your hat. And you catch that. Use the catcher down. All right, just hurry up and
Now throw them below. Now throw line drive. And then after we hit them one right at them, then we'll hit one in a gap that they can run down, get used to the speed of the grass, make it a little further to throw. All right, here we go. They have to cut off guy there.
Go get it, Bubba.
Yep. Hurry back. Hurry back. Up. Strike to it. All possible. You want to try to catch the ball.
Make sure you position yourself, right? You're going to position yourself right here next time.
He's got a hip injury. He's trying for you, coach.
Keep in front. Here we go.
Good. After we hit a couple ground balls like that, one at them, one to either side, we may even hit them three, then we'll start hitting them fly balls and moving them around. Good. All right, ready?
Yeah, real quick.
Behind it.
Oh, I think you in the gap. Yeah, top ball.
Go, that's another.
Cut off.
Other boy.
All right, after we go through that.
From he's the head coach at Prosper. I've also obviously umpired some of the games, and as I've watched these games, no matter where we played, I think Coach Rick gives the best pre-game sequence I've ever seen in my life. It's quick, it's to the point. Every kid gets reps. They all touch the ball, and I want him to show it to you. For me to try and do it, it would be terrible. So we got the master out here, and so once again, if you don't understand something, just ask a question. Okay, we were doing something on gaps the other day, and Will said he didn't understand. Perfect question, and that's what we need to do. Okay, it's going to be Coach Rick is going to be going over cuts where you need to be. So if you're playing at third or at first, Logan, you're going to be over at one. And probably what we'll do, since we're short some guys because they're sick, maybe we'll take some of the outfield guys, we'll rotate them in, and we'll go through it again. Is that okay, Coach?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we got guys that are going to play first, but also play outfield as well. So from there, you tell me how you want to go about this.
Okay, well, first of all, let me introduce Coach Stanton, too. He coaches with me at Prosper. He's going to help us do this drill because it takes two coaches doing it. And we're going to take it slow, as he said there, simply because, balls are going to be flying around a little bit, and, we got to be careful about that. Everybody's got to know where the ball's coming from, okay? So the way we need to start this out is, how many of you guys are straight outfielders? Anybody? One, two.
Catches, you're not straight outfield.
The thing that we'll have to really slow down on is you really need more kids than this to do it.
Right.
Efficiently, maybe for lack of a better word, but we can get it done, and you can see how it's done, and you can incorporate that when you get everybody here. But we at least for sure need to have three outfielders.
Okay.
To start this off with, and then we'll go from there. And it'd be good if you could catch up for one of us, and you can't. You're filming. Okay. I could do that too. Actually, we could just do that. Yeah, you don't have to. You can roam around and talk to kids.
Okay.
But anyway.
So you want an outfield first?
Yeah, we start out with the outfield, and once we're done with that, once we're done showing you, I won't hit you as many reps as we usually do in pregame. I'm just going to give you an idea of what we do. and then we'll come in and do the infield part of it. You guys that are outfield come in and take an infield spot too. That'll help it. We'll be in good shape when we do the infield.
Right. But they're all going to play outfield at some time too. But more importantly, being an outfielder or a pitcher, right, you need to know where that ball's going to go. Correct? That's why, you know, with Jordan being, you know, he plays pitcher and outfield, he better know where that ball's going to go. But more importantly, as a pitcher, what does he need to know? Where to go back up. Right? Right?
See, you know, during a normal round of infield, you guys get to take pregame when you?
No, we do not. No, we do not.
Well, during the normal round, you'll find out that you'll, you know, especially in the outfield, you might handle, you know, the ball 6 times. You know, when we try to, the way that we do it, we might get, you know, 8 or 9. And then on the infield, we give our kids, you know, possibly 9 ground balls where they might get 4 or 5 during the course of regular infield.
Well, I also noticed something with you, Coach Rick. If your kid misses a ball, you go to the next kid. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, that probably needs to be explained as well, because I know that you just keep it moving.
Yeah,
they miss it,
yeah.
you just go to the next kid.
Yes, you know, you're only supposed to have a certain amount of time to take infield. That's why I can't even remember now. I've been doing this for so long, I can't remember if I developed this or got it from somebody else or a combination of the two, but I've been doing it for years, and it just gets maximum reps in a minimal amount of time.
Right. So, anyway, so Reed will start you out at center field. Hayden, let's go ahead.
Roll the ball out in front of them, and they're throwing the strike down to first.
Okay.
First baseman throws back to them if we got enough people. You know,
That's what we're doing during
that's what keeps those guys busy.
Okay, I got it.
But then after we get through doing that, then I'll, you know, Sean will go back there and get ready for the infield part of it, and then I'll take the outfielders by myself, and now we're coming home.
Okay.
All right, guys, now we're going to come home with it.
Where's
We're
that
going
catcher
to
at?
imagine that we got a runner on second.
Cameron was catcher, but he's out in center right
Cut
now.
off a guy to left.
Yeah.
Cam!
Right? That's you. You're the cutoff guy to left. So when I hit this ground ball to him, you're going to come right here and be the cutoff guy. Okay? You have third. That's right on that. You'll, of course, go to second. All right, we're ready? Here we go. You're coming home with it. Throw it right through the cutoff guy. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, waiting on catcher. Okay. Strap. Okay, play in. We're cutting the run off at home. There you go. Each one of you catchers take a ball. Actually, the guy that's up doesn't need it. You hand it to me. All right, you ready? You're coming home with it.
Where am I going with it?
You're just going to keep it.
Okay.
Flip it to me as soon as you get it. Now, you guys can rotate it any way you want to. I got one. Hold on. So give me that one. All right. All right, now this time you're going to check the runner. There's a runner on third. You're playing in, right? Field it, check the runner, get the out at first. Throw it back to the catcher. All right, here you go. Check the runner. All right, get the out at first. I got the ball. All right. I got it. You got it. Now, here you go. Next guy be ready. This is how we get all these reps in. We hurry up. Next guy's ready. Whose turn? We're in first? Are we in first? Play. You're second? Okay. Play up. Play up. Remember now, you're checking the runner, getting the out. Okay? All right, here we go. Hook it in. All right, now go ahead and play normal depth. Okay? Depth in the middle. You guys are playing doubles, play depth in the middle. Okay, now, here's where you really got to pay attention to what's going on. I need one first baseman at the bag. One first baseman, even with the foul line, but back deep. Coach is going to show you. All right, now here's what we're going to do. Coach Stanton and I both are going to be hitting ground balls. He's hitting the third. you guys are getting a double play. Okay, you're going to field it, throw to you guys, cover second. You're getting 2 back deep. You with me, second baseman? You're getting 2 back deep. Don't throw to the bag. He'll get killed because I'm hitting a ground ball to short and he's throwing to the bag. Okay? All right, you with me? All right, let's crank it up then.
Shortstop. Coach Carpenter. Shortstop. You're coming across the first.
Got it, Jared? Jared, you're coming to Logan.
Now, first baseman, you throw the ball back to the coach that hit it. I'm hitting the short. Okay, so you're throwing to my catcher. All right? Coach is hitting the third, so you're throwing to coach's catcher.
Reed, you're coming here.
All right, we're ready?
And I'm getting out of the way.
Come on, third. Be ready. You're coming for me. Here we go.
All right, right here.
Just hold that ball until I ask for it. Okay?
Right here, Reed. There we go. Here we go.
All right, you want? Okay, hold the ball. See, you got 4 ground balls already there. All right, now, here's what we're going to do. Now, you're getting 2. Ground ball to you. You're getting 2. You're getting 2 deep. Same thing. Ground ball to you. You're getting 1. All right, now, you're throwing back to coach. All right, because he's the one that's hitting the third. The third baseman's throwing it to you, to the bag. All right, now, you're throwing over to my guy. You with me? All right, you guys ready? Yep. All right, just hold the ball. All right, now, okay, second baseman, ground ball to you. You're getting 2. Back deep. Shortstop, you're getting 2 back there. That first base.
You're throwing to Reed.
Okay, now, I'm hitting a ground ball to first, and you're throwing it to third. Okay? All right, are we ready?
So
Is the
third.
third baseman, you're coming back here with it. All right, ready? Here we go. Hold the ball, coach. All right, now here we go.
Do that one again, Coach.
Huh?
Would you mind going through that one again?
Same drill.
Yes, please. Just real quick, one more time.
Okay, this particular ground ball or the whole thing.
No, just that particular second.
Okay, the ground ball I'm hitting first. You're going to third with it. Okay, third baseman back here. Ground ball to second. You're getting 2 with it. Deep. That first baseman over here. Right? Let's do it a couple more times and we'll move on. Here we go.
Let's get the ball, let's get it back.
Coach, I normally go one to the left, one to the right.
All right, is that good?
That's great.
All right, let's move on. Next rep. Now, ground ball to first. You're getting 2. Okay? All right, now, ground ball to second. You're getting 1 to the bag. Come up, first baseman. No, the deep. You're on the bag now. Ground ball to second, he's getting 1 there. Ground ball to you, you're getting 2. I want you to imagine something. Runners are on first and second. Here's the rep we're getting out of this, out of you. Runners are on first and second. Okay? Ground ball to first. He throws it to you, and you know that you can't turn to double play there. Because the guy that hit it fast. He's already beat it out. Okay? You're going to do what's called a backdoor double play. Alright? That runner at second on this play, he's going to get a big turn at first. What you're going to do on this rep, you're going to take the throw from the first baseman. You're going to fake a throw to first, pivot around, and then throw the ball to third. Getting that guy around in the back. Okay? With me? All right.
Hey, one other thing. Second baseman, be careful. If Coach hits you a slow roller, don't come and get it on this rep wide. First baseman's throwing to second. All right, so be careful on that right there. The third baseman, if you get the ball from the shortstop, you throw it back in here. Okay. Second's coming to you, Reed.
And you're throwing it to this catcher.
Right here.
All right, ready? Here we go. Getting two. Make the throw to first. There you go. That's it right there. Put a tag on him. Throw it here. Atta-way. There you go.
Come on, we'll catch it.
What's awesome? Heads up, Reed.
Coach, that good? All right, now, at the very end, the very last rep, I'm going to hit you a slow roller. You're going to field it, throw it on the run at first, and you're off the field. Ready? Ready? All right, attack it. Catch this up. Okay, throw it here to the catcher, next guy.
Y'all catch it. Rotate out.
Ball.
Who's up, catcher? Come first, Cameron. Okay, give it to coach. Get out of it.
Always got to keep your eye on the ball. Balls are flying in this drill. There you go. Now you make sure you get the ball from the first base. Okay, the next guy at bat, behind him, give me a ball so I can keep the drill. Where we at? First? Second? You guys, I already hit him to second?
Both of your second basemen win. After you throw to first, then on the dugout. There you go, Reed.
All right, what do you think? You want to try it again with different people there, and we'll go faster through it.
Yeah.
See if they can't caught on to it.
Yep. Hey, get a drink real quick.
You're going to be the cutoff guy. You're the cutoff guy to center also. All right, so when I hit the ball to the right field, excuse me. You're the cutoff guy to center also. Okay? Good. When I hit the ball right. Very good, very good. All right, big guy. You ready to roll? And you're talking all this. Left one, right two. Line up the cutoff guy, okay? All right, you ready? Home plate. You're at home. All right, you ready? You're going to get, say it again.
Where exactly?
I want you to get to the point where he's going to line you up. He's going to go left one, right two, whatever, you're going to line up there. And you want to be in a position where he's got to tax his arm to get it to you. You know what I mean? In other words, you don't want to go way out there and have him just toss it to you. We want him humming that thing to you. Okay? I don't know everybody's arm, so I can't answer that question on how far you go that way or this way. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. All right, come get it.
Left one. There.
All right. Okay, now, hey, when I hit you this ground ball, this is called a do or die play. You got a runner on second fixing to score. You want to come and tack that thing out to the side. You don't want to feel it like you're a shortstop. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. One more time. There you go. There you go. Out of the way to handle the ball. Good. That's right. Okay.
Not right by the tag.
And typically, I don't know how many times you've been rep this, but I usually go twice each arm.
Yeah,
going to the
no,
next guy.
yeah.
All right, here we go.
Jared, where are you supposed to be?
Left one, left one.
There you go. That's better.
Left four.
Good. Here you go. Toss that. No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm staying right.
Ready?
Okay. No. Come on. Better,
Left
better.
one. Left four.
There you go. Good. All right, now you're going to center.
Hey, Coach.
Hey.
Hey, one of our kids dropped his Oakley. I'm just going to stay along the outside, but do you mind if I just check the field?
I can't do.
One of our kids lost his Oakleys out here last
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to get in y'all's way. I'll try to stay out of the way, but if you guys find any, by the way, like one of your players, we'll be back out here next Tuesday.
Okay, bud.
I appreciate it.
Left two, left two. Good. Left four.
Hey. That's right. All right. Here we go. All right, ready?
Right one. You're good. Left four.
Hurry up, Hayden. Pick it up. I need you in this drill.
Right one. Left four. Right two. Left four.
Way to handle that ball, Logan.
Right two. Left four.
Okay, now that's the last rep that we'll take in the outfield in this pregame drill. So what we have our catchers do is as you catch that last rep, okay? Go ahead, give me the ball, Coach Good. You catch the last rep. Now we're going to throw it around. That's it. While I move in to get ready to hit the balls, you guys are going to throw it around. So go ahead, you'll throw it to third. All right, you'll throw it to second. Now, here's what we want to do. Hold up just a second. We're not actually throwing it to base. We're throwing it to each other. You guys want to squeeze in. Okay, so we want in. Now, you throw it to the second baseman. Keep him up.
Pass. Three.
Second baseman. Okay, throw it short. Squeeze up. Right there. Okay, back to home. All right, you guys keep throwing it around a little bit. Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. Go ahead and grab another ball. Let's keep it going. Let's take the man in there. Let's go.
Max, come on in there. Trade in with Will.
Last train. Go ahead. Let's get it back this time. Hold it. Right now, so, we've done the outfield part of it, and it would move a whole lot faster, if we weren't talking so much. Pregame, bam, 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 bam. Ball's flying everywhere. Here we go. Now we're ready for the infield part of it. We've thrown it around. Now, what I like to do then is for some more ball handling drills, we go through our first and third defense real quick in the ball handling drill. And the way we do it is like this. Okay, you'll go ahead and cover second. Okay, you're going to come across and be like the cutoff guy in the dirt. Go about halfway between the grass and dirt. Second base. Second base. Second base. Go about halfway between grass and dirt. Whoa, right there. Okay, I might even move up a little bit now that I see that. Now here's what we're going to do. We're imagining that this is the first and third situation. Okay? I'm going to throw the ball to the catcher. Are we ready? You're behind the plate. In the catcher's position. Okay? I'm going to throw the ball to catcher. Oh, right there. Now, he's going to imagine that guy's still in second. So you're going to step up, and you're going to throw a strike right through that guy cutting it off, the second baseman. Okay? You're going to cut it off. Go ahead. Throw it. Cut it off. Okay, throw it to third. All right. Throw it to first. Catcher, step out. Throw it to the catcher out here. Next guy up. Next guy up. Here we go. Same thing. Ready? Cut three. All right. Throw it to first. Right back in here. Now, it's key that catcher that throws it gets out here in case there's an overthrow. That guy, he's not paying attention to what y'all are doing because he's doing this right here, right? All right, good. Now we'll do that a couple times each. All right? And then we'll go to, we're going to cut home. Now this time he's going to throw it to you, and you're going to cut it off, and you're going to throw it back home. Okay? Ready? All right, let's go ahead and toss it back in. There we go, one high. Try it again, you ready? Bring a strike down here now, okay? Here we go. See him hop. All right, here we go. Heads up. Throw a strike to that second base. All right, now you come back home with it. Apply a tag. Apply a tag. Now you're going to throw it to third. Back to first. Step out and get your ball. Are you ready? Here we go. Good. There you go. Third. Pick that up, baby. Good. Step out, get your ball in a hurry. If you had one of these, take your match. Pick it back, boy. Alright, now the next part of the drill. Now we're coming all the way through with it. You're throwing it all the way to second base, okay? He's throwing it all the way to second base, so you're going to fake like you're cutting. You're not going to touch it. You're throwing it all the way through, okay? Once you catch it, go to third with it, back to first, back to the catcher, okay? Ready? All right, here we go. You're going to get out here and get it. All right, next guy. Here we go. Coming at you.
Hey, that's a heck of a throw, Anson.
All right. Good. Heads up. Next guy's coming. All right, good. All right. All right. Any questions on that?
Kind of the technique of the drill. If a ball gets by you, let it go because we don't want to slow the drill up. Now, first of all, try not to let anything go by you, right? We want to try to be perfect in the drill. But if it gets by you, then, get to the back of the line. If there's two of you there, if not, get ready for the next rep. Okay, and I'm going to try to put you through the normal round that we take, and you'll see how many reps. You'll probably be tired by the end of it. Okay, now the other thing just about technique a little bit is you always, and I don't want to get into technique, that's what you're teaching them, but I do want to make one mention of something here which will make this drill go better, is you should always be moving your feet as you catch the ball. You shouldn't take a relay from the outfield like this. If I'm the third baseman taking it from left, I shouldn't take it like this. Catch, 1, 2, throw, safe. All right, but if I'm right here like this, catch, throw, out. Okay?
See his feet?
That little bit of time makes a big difference. Always be moving as you catch the ball. Okay, you're turning a double play. Try to get to the bag right when the ball is, catch and throw. Okay, because baseball, it's a game of precision and efficiency. And how many times you watch on TV a bang bang play that could have gone the other way if the guy, say, he does this and throws safe, right? Or if he's real quick and gets rid of it, out. Makes a big difference. That's just a big part of the game. Having this ball in your hand for the minimal amount of time, all right? The only guy that's got the ball in his hand for a very long time is just the cat, right? Getting the signal, giving one of these. Everybody else is catch and throw. Get rid of it right now, correct? All right, you guys ready to try it one time? All right, here we go. Hustle out.
First base, you're getting the second. You're on the bag.
There you go. Got any more baseballs? Yep.
Stay with it.
One ball. Kevin, can we have one?
All right, here we go. All right, now we're getting one and off. Slow roller and off the field. You ready? First baseman, get ready. Hit one. Attack it. Throw it, and you're coming off the field. Next guy. Be ready, first baseman. All right, here's the next guy. Here it comes from short. First baseman. Here it comes from short. Ball. Second. Here it comes. You know what a squeeze play is? You guys are playing this like a squeeze. Okay? Come get it, throw it home. Get the out at home. All right, excellent.
This, like toward the end of the year, I'd only have to take about 4 baseballs out there. And we get the whole grill done with it. We needed about 40 today, right? But that's because it's new to you, right? You know, and the more you work at it, the more you'll get it down, and it's a good drill for, again, you get a lot of reps before the game in a hurry. And you can even do this in practice. We do this in practice on occasion, just to get the maximum reps on ground balls, turning twos and cutoffs, so on and so forth. And another thing I want to tell you about, I talked to you about catching the ball on the move, right? You always want to be moving your feet as you catch the ball. The other thing that I've seen happen a lot is the ball, say that ball's going to hit right there, and the guy would stand here like this, and it'd eat him up, okay? Watch how easy this is. 1, 2, catch it here, okay? Instead, you guys just kind of staying back like this, and then the ball would eat you up. If you can get the ball in the air at any point in time, that's what you want to do, right? And it's easier to go whack than to go right here. So if I'm getting a relay throw from the outfield and it's going to hit right there, simple. 1, 2, catch instead of getting ate up. Or, you know, it's okay to retreat on a ball too on occasion. You just got to have a feel for it. You just don't want to get ate up by this one. You want to go get that one, or you want to back up and get the hop, one of the two. That's what we did a lot out there too, I noticed. You know, you're not helping yourself. Help yourself have an advantage by adjusting where the ball is. You know what I mean? Coach, you got anything?
How many of y'all feel like y'all threw a lot, fielded a lot of ground balls? And that's about half the time that we normally do it as far as pregame goes. Okay? Very, very, very good drill. Good job. For your first time, pretty darn good.
Absolutely. Good group.
A lot of reps for the catchers too. That's what I loved about it.
Yeah,
You did that the catchers were not forgotten. Hanson, that's you.
2, right 1.
Left one, left one.
Cut 4, cut 4.
Hey, roll me a ball out.
Cut 4.
Here we go. Take it to me.
Left one, left one. Cut 4. Left 2, left 2.
Max, come on in.
Cut 4, cut 4.
All right, here we go. Ready? Four. First base.
Left. Right 4.
Line
Cut
him
4,
up,
cut
catch
4.
him.
Right 1, right 1. Cut 4, cut 4. Left, right 1, right 1. Cut 4.
All right, catcher, here comes the last rep. Throw it around once you get it.
Right 2, right 2. Cut 4, cut 4. 2, 2, 3.
All right, now, throw the ball around. Look sharp. Hit the ball. Which I need to do up this catcher.
To throw to him?
Good catch.
They're coming to you again.
Coming to you, 1.
I'll go 3, 3, 3, 3.
Here we go. Coming around again. Heads up.
I think I have one
Handle
on
the ball. There you go. Catch the ball as you move.
Coming to you, 3.
That way. All right, when you get it again, hold it.
What's your name, baby?
All right, here we go. First and third. Ready? All right, we're cutting 3 right now. Remember? Ready? Go. Cut 3. You're throwing to the second base and come across. Cut 3. Back to first. Okay, since we only got one catcher in this drill, just since we only got one catcher, go ahead and roll it into cutters. All right?
Hey,
Are you ready? Here we go again. 2 times each. Are you ready? Again. Cut 3. All right, get ready. Next rep.
come out here.
Ready?
One of y'all, next catch.
Go in.
Next
Go
catch.
home. Go in.
Cut
Hayden,
home.
right here. Good ball.
Third with it, right?
Dad.
Here we go. Next guy. Ready? Come on, catcher. Heads up.
Go in the first. You're over here.
Quick.
Catch over here, Bob. After you throw it to third, come over here.
All right. Good.
Right here, Cameron. First. I didn't think you were looking at it.
Okay. All right, so everybody had a rep on that? All right, now all the way through. Here we go. Next guy ready. Heads up. Catch it. Here we go. Heads up. You keep it moving. Quick drill. One more time each. Here we go. All right, here we go. Infield playing in. Coming home with it. Ready? Coming home. Next guy ready. I'm going to go quicker now. Make a throw. Get out of the way. Next catcher. Wait.
Cameron.
Next catcher. Hop in. Got to play play. Oh, gotta be ready. That's what I'm talking about. This drill moves so fast, you gotta know what's happening. Great. Ball. 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 everybody? We got one more. Everybody? All right, now you're going to check each one. Check the runner. Get the out.
Y'all get
Here we go, Nick.
out here.
Check, huh? Check.
Huh? Going
Woo!
one. Checking the runner going one.
That's why you always got to pay attention, right? Glad you were paying attention. Great. One.
Out here, Hayden. Camera.
Heads up. I need the ball.
Here you go. Give it
I just hit that to you.
Oh, you want one in the pocket?
Whose turn is? Help! It's up. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Getting one to the bag. Getting two deep.
I need
All
one.
right, ready? Here we go.
Third, you're getting it from me. Getting two.
Where's my camera?
You ready,
Right
son?
here, remember?
These balls. You need balls?
Yeah, I don't have
There's some back there.
Go get baseballs, guys.
Here, can you
All right, up. Good. Thank you. Here we go.
You ready, second? Going in here. Hayden watching.
Hey,
All right, here we go.
base. You throw the big.
All right, here we go. Get two. You're getting one to the bag. Two deep. All right, you know where you're throwing at first baseman? All right, you're throwing it. The guy at the bag is throwing it over here. The guy deep is throwing it over here. Ready? Wait. Away, good.
Comes another one.
All right, here we go. Second baseman getting two deep. First baseman throwing to third. Ready? Help! Yep.
You want to come get some?
There you go. Stay down there. Stay focused, guys. Here we go. A lot of reps in this drill. All right, step ball in the air if you can. All right, now here we go. First baseman getting two.